All righty, guys. So today is a lower body workout with a little bit of upper body sprinkled in. So you're going to need a mini band. You're going to need, if you have a stability ball or sliders. But if you don't have that, no worries. We will modify. We'll get you some options. All right. So let's get started. We're going to go into a split squat. So let me make sure that you can see me. All right. So one leg out in front. Let's go ahead and get started. Here we go. Bring that leg down, stand it back up. Fire up the back glute. Press down into your feet. Strong through your core. Falling over. Good. Switch sides. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Next, we're going into a squat jack. So hands are going to go behind the head, nice and low. Either tap it out or squat it out. Three, 2, and 1. We'll open those hamstrings. So pop that toe, reach, march it out. You're just getting a nice little stretch, but we're not hanging out there too long. Reach and go. So you should feel that activity all through the back of the legs. 3, 2, and 1. Good. We'll go one more exercise. We're going to go into plank, and we're going to do full wrist, elbow, elbow, shoulder, shoulder taps. You can also just do this from your knees. Use your breath. Try not to rock and roll through those hips. Nice and steady, nice and slow. Draw that low belly in towards your spine. Keep your butt down. And try not to let those hips move too much. Solid as a rock. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Hop back up. We'll go through it one more time. Split squat. One leg in front. Drop it down. Focus on your butt, quad. Press into those feet. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Good. 5, 3, 2, and squat jack. Here we go. Good. Almost there. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good. March it out. Burns your legs. Reach as you pull those toes towards your face. Three, 2, and 1. Last one. We're going to go into the plank. Really strong, really steady. Tap it out. It's not fast. This is slow. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, perfect. Okay, let's get started. So we are going to do supersets. Okay, so we're gonna be about 2 minutes on each exercise. So we'll do one exercise, then we'll go 2 minutes into the other one, and they'll go back to 1, then 2, and then we'll move on, and we won't do it again. Okay, so this first one, we'll need our stability ball or our sliders. We're gonna do the, if you're on the stability ball, you're gonna have your feet on it, lifting up. You can make this harder by doing one leg at a time. If you've got the sliders, you are either sliding out, sliding back in with your hips down, and then really dragging down into those heels, or your hips can be lifted. If you want to, especially if you're doing it flat on the ground, you can also add in a hex press or just like a press with your elbows close together if you want to add some arms. Okay, but no worries if like you're using the stability ball, it won't be as easy to do. Okay, here we go. I need that. We're going to be here for 2 minutes. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. So you can obviously in that 2 minutes take rest. Okay, so take rest as you need. Cameron, don't make. Take those heels down. Lift up the hips if you can. If you're not, you can keep them down. And then reluctantly drag maybe one leg in at a time or both legs. Doing good. Keep going. Whew. Let's come back that leg. You have 1 more minute. Get to fatigue, take a small rest, then go again. Whew. Less than 30 seconds remaining here. The next time we do this, it will not be as long. All right, last 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and rest. All right, give a moment, small moment. Ooh, hamstrings are burning. All right, so we're supersetting that. We're gonna do a single leg RDL, okay? So toe is popped, you're gonna reach those hips back, and then you're gonna step back into a lunge. Lateral raise. Okay, there's my arm. I'm patting it in. Okay, so with your dumbbells, it's gonna be an RDL, or you could do a seated RDL, or you could just take it into a squat, okay, if the single leg isn't gonna work for you. Okay, so let me get my dumbbells ready. So we're taking it into, even if it's a bent arm lateral raise, that's totally fine. All right, and I'll show you that in just 1 second. Takes forever to get these things changed. Sorry. Okay. Here we go. So we're going to start off. Let's just stay with one leg at the halfway point. I'll tell you to switch to the other leg. How about that? So it's not so confusing. So here we go. RDL, one single leg. So you're going to pop the toe, press those hips back for a squat, stand back lunge, and then you're going to do like a bent arm lateral raise, because there's no way with the weight you have chosen you're going to be able to do a straight arm. Chances are. There you go. Perfect. Whew. We're gonna switch sides in just a second. 5, finish this rep. Good, and switching to the other side. RDL or a squat. Thirty seconds. Good. Hamstring. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right, small rest. We're gonna go back to that first one. Okay, this time instead of 2 minutes, it is 90 seconds. Grabbing your stability ball. Since it is a superset, we're gonna go right from the stability ball back into the RDL reverse lunge lateral raise, all right? All right, here we go. 90 seconds here. 3, 2, and let's go. Timer's on. This is the last time we're doing this. Whew. Take those heels down. Halfway there. Whew. Take those little micro breathers and then get right back in. 10 seconds remaining. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Whew. All right. We're not going to be just stability ball. It's not for you want to modify something. All right. Getting ready. We're going to stay on one leg for about 45 seconds. Here we go. RDL, reverse lunge, lateral raise. Let's do it. Good. Really press into that heel, especially on that RDL. Good. Almost there. You got about 10 seconds left on this leg. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to switch to the other side. Good. Five seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Good, take a rest. All right. So next up, you're gonna need your mini band. We're gonna do mini band upright clams. So I'll show you what that looks like. It's gonna go above the knee. And you are either holding on to like a chair or a pole or a wall or a bench. So I'll show you kind of here. So you're gonna be more upright and it's gonna go open and shut. Okay. So your toes stay together, you just open the knees, shut in the knees, open and shut. Okay. And then from there, we're gonna do like the sideline glute raise. So you're laying down, you're gonna lift your bottom hip up and the top leg and then put it back down. You can do this without if it bothers your back, you can do this without a mini band as well. The clamshell, if it bothers anything, that one I would say you do like leg lifts instead. All right, here we go. Let's get it started. 3, 2, and let's do it. So draw on that low belly in. Good. Keep going. And if the mini band isn't challenging enough, let your legs be farther apart and then open. Or if it's too hard, legs closer together. You can always make this harder too by being in a prone stance. So instead of having the hands on an elevation, you can put them down and be in a bear crawl position instead. So that's how you can make this harder as well. When you need a moment to breathe, maybe take it into like 5 push-ups. If you want to add in some arms there, like some 5 push-ups on your bench. And go right back in those clams. Good, we got about 35 seconds. Open, keep opening. Woo. All right, last 10 seconds. We're gonna leave the band on. 5, 2, and 1. Now, real quick, before I forget, so if being in that prone position on the hands is too much, you can also hold on to something and do open and shut this way as well, or just stay more upright. So you don't have to be in that prone position. Okay, so now we're gonna lay on our side. And at the 1 minute mark, we will switch to the other side. All right, so we're gonna be laying, like side hip is down to start off with. The other arm is pressing down into the shoulder, into the elbow. And then you're gonna lift the bottom hip and the knee up at the same time. Okay, so separate like a clam and lift up. All right, here we go. 3, 2, let's do it. So lift, and then top leg lifts as well. Put the hip back down. Down. You can again do this without the mini band if it's causing too much resistance or pulling in that low back. Press into that bottom knee. The hip gets to rest and then you lift it back up again. Less than 30 seconds. Keep going. Woo. Good, 10. A few more. 3, 2, and switch sides. Same thing. You can use your top hand to kind of help stabilize you, putting it in front. Twenty seconds. Keep going. I know it burns. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, keep the band on. Okay, so what I was saying earlier is you can stay in this position to do it. You can be more elevated. In any of those, you could do as many as you can of those clams, and then take it into the push-ups. 5 to 10 push-ups, and then take it right back into clams. If you need a little bit of a break and want to work the shoulders and arms as well. But it's optional. All right. Here we go. We're doing it again. This time, remember, it's half the time. All right, we got those clamshells holding on to either the pole, a chair, bench, or the floor. Here we are. 3, 2, and let's do it. Timer's on. Good. Woo. All right, we have 30 seconds. Ten seconds left. And small rest. Okay. So we're gonna go 45 seconds on that side hip raise, and 45 on the other. All right, here we go. 3, 2, let's do it. Lift. Perfect, you guys got this. So you can lift that top hip, that hip off the ground, and then top leg. Put it back down. Lift the hip, lift the leg. Good. 15 seconds on this leg, and then you're not doing it again. Go for it. Let it burn. Out of that comfort zone, keep going. Don't weenie out, not yet. 3, 2, and 1. Good, switch sides. Same thing. Lift the hip, lift the leg. Whew. We have about 15 seconds left. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Mini band off. Good job. My butt. There we go. All right, so we're on superset number 3 of 4. All right, so we're on number 3. We're gonna do reverse wood chops and a single leg pistol or a box squat, okay? So that's where if you have, I forgot to tell you, if you have your chair or a bench, we'll need that because we're gonna sit down on it and then stand back up. But not yet, we're gonna first start off with our wood chops. Okay, so reverse wood chops. Starting off in kind of a lunge. The dumbbell is on the inside, and then we're gonna step together, pop it up. So it's a little bit of momentum, kind of like a snatch. So full body here. So from that lunge, pop it up, step it up, bring it back down with control, okay? To make it harder, you'll be in a kneeling position, okay? So kneeling is harder. It uses your core more and your shoulders and arms. Okay, here we go. We're gonna be here on this side for 1 minute and then we'll switch to the other side. 3, 2, let's do it. So wood chop. Pop it up. You can also do a snatch if you prefer snatches. There you go. Perfect. Nice job, you guys. Strong through your core. Try not to lean down. You want to stay upright, chest up. Chest and shoulders never move. Good. Ten seconds left on this arm, this side. And switch sides. So now you're gonna go opposite leg, opposite hip, swing to the other side. Whew. Use your breath. Exhale it up, slow back down. Exhale it up. On over. Shoulders are burning. You got it. Strong core. You're gonna feel this in your obliques. Almost there. 5, 3, 2, and rest. Okay, next up. You're gonna need your chair. You can do this on a sofa. It just is a little harder to get up because it's squishy. So if you have like a coffee table, a bench, a chair, a folding chair, kitchen chair, use that. All right, so what we're gonna do is, I'll just use my bench. It's a little lower, so it's gonna be harder. Okay, so we're gonna do single leg, pistols, down, stand up, okay? If you need assistance, try to keep your leg up on the way down, but if you can't get up, put your heel down to stand back up, okay? So keep it out, try to lower with one leg, and then if you can't stand up with one leg, put the heel down of your other leg, okay? 1 minute on each side, here we go. 3, 2, let's do it. Nice and controlled, nice and slow, make sure you land on your chair. Good. Perfect. Nice job, you guys. Awesome. Yep. You can use weight here if you're feeling extra comfortable and strong. Go for it. Just use the weight. I could probably do it, but I don't have a lighter weight. Staying on that one leg. You've got this. Good. 10 seconds left on this leg. 3, 2, and switch sides. You're going to notice one side might feel easier than another. That's normal. We're trying to balance that out. There you go. Nice job. Woo. 20 seconds. And rest. Good. All right, we have our wood chops one more time. Okay. So single side wood chops. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. Timer's on. Keep that core nice and strong. Don't compromise the back. Keep everything solid and strong. Step the foot in, pop it up. Use momentum a little bit. 20 seconds left on this side. You can always curl instead if going over the head is too much. 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Try not to arch the back. Keep those hips pressing down. 30 seconds. Last 10. 3, 2, and rest. Whew. Okay, get ready for those pistols. All right, here we go. 3, 2, let's do it. Looking good. Awesome, you guys. 20 seconds. Whew. Press firmly into that bottom foot, all 4 corners of the foot, press down. Switch sides. Normal for one side to feel harder than the other. Try to use less momentum. Even if that leg, if it gets where you can't hold it straight anymore, you can just bend it up, hold it up. Keeping it a little closer to the body helps that hip flexor. Here you go. 3, last one, 2, and rest. Good. All right, not too shabby. All right, we're going on to our very last one. So this one, we have a quad burner. So that's where we're gonna lean on our knees, okay? And I have the other option in a second. So this is where your feet are flat, you lean back, and then you come forward again, okay? If you need a different option, the other quad burner you do is here, and then your knees drop. So that's our normal quad burner that we do, okay? The second exercise that we're doing is with a slider again. If you have your slider, okay? You're gonna have a single leg. We're gonna slide the leg out. Go as low as you can, come back in, bicep curl. Okay, so it's gonna go out, slide it in, bicep curl. Okay, here we go. We're starting off with our quad burner, the lean back. Got 2 minutes of these. Woo! We can do it, we can do it. Take some breaks in there, do the best you can. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. I always panic on these, which is good. You want to panic. You want to get to that point where you're not quite sure you're about to get back up. Oh. Keep going. Doing good. And at any time, if this is starting to bother the knees or the back, just flip it over to that quad stance where you're on all fours, hands can be elevated or on a wall, and you can do quads that way too. Okay, so don't feel like you've got to suffer through this one if it's bothering your knees or anything. I also recommend adjusting the knees, maybe bring them a little bit closer. Ooh, this one's definitely torture. You got this. Stay with it, stay with it. We got a minute left. Gosh, keep going. Whew. Take small breaks. 30 seconds. Okay. We got this. Ten seconds. Two and 1. Good. All right, careful. All right. Single leg slider out. Slide back in, bicep curl. If you don't have a slider, not a big deal. Just let the legs step it out. You can even stay wide if you need to. Okay. Here we go. 1 minute on each side. 3, 2, and let's do it. Oh my goodness. Good. So for me, that dumbbell is way too heavy. So if that's the case, you're gonna do single leg with one bicep curl with just one, because we will switch sides in a second. Just cannot do both of them. It's too much weight. There you go. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, switch sides. Switch arms if you were doing single arm. Nice. Let that leg go as far out as you can, standing almost like you're doing a pistol, standing on that one leg, slide it back in. 30 seconds, not even that. All the weight is in that standing leg. Whew. 10 seconds. Oh, my goodness. Last one. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Small rest. All right. Quad burner time. Oh, man. Luckily, this is only 45 seconds. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, and let's do it. This is it. Last time we're doing anything, these 2 exercises. Let's do it all the way through. Come on. Oh, yep, you got it. Come on. Woo. Keep breathing. Halfway there, more than that. 30 seconds left. $15. Three, 2, and 1. Good. All right, get that slider ready. Another thing you can do, if you don't have sliders, you can start with your legs wide, holding onto one dumbbell. It's gonna go down, bring it up. Down, bring it up. So, or with no dumbbell, but you can also keep your legs wide if you don't have a slider. Just options. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and let's do it. There you go. Perfect. Nice job, you guys. $15 seconds on this side. Good. 5, 2, switch sides. Oh my gosh. Good, 10 seconds remaining. And then we're done. So go for it. Last 5, come on. Rest. Whew. All right, shake out those legs. Those legs are going to feel it. Shake them out nice and loose. All right, let's give a little stretch. Pop that toe, hips back. Just a gentle stretch. Good, switch to the other side. You can also take this into like a lunge. That almost feels good to me. So let's go down if you can on your knees, open up those hips. Definitely feel some tightness in my hips. And you can also toe heel that foot to the outside and go a little wider. Open up those hips a little bit. Good, you can go into a quad stretch from here. I will warn you, it is a bit intense, but bend the back leg. You're gonna reach for the same hand as the same foot. So don't reach the opposite side because you won't be able to reach it. Well, maybe. And then you're gonna pull the heel towards your booty and you'll stretch through that front back quad. Good, relax that foot. Let's try the other side. Open up those hips. Good, and if you want, quad stretch, bend the back leg. Back. Good. All right, nice job today, guys. Continue stretching if there's anything else that feels tight on you. Wonderful job. Until next time.